$100,000 fee one fuck now I am
For
pregnant.
one fuck. No, I'm pregnant. No, that was a expensive breed, girl. It look like the man decides say, "Ma fuck out everything. He ma fuck out all my money. Ma make sure say everything done." Anyway, dear pastor, I'm 23 years old. I am pregnant. The man who got me pregnant is a good friend of my father, but my father doesn't know that I got pregnant by his friend. He think that it is my boyfriend who got me pregnant. My boyfriend thought he was the one who got me pregnant. But when he did his calculation, he came to me and he said that it was possible for me to be carrying his child. He knows that we are not having sex during the time the doctor said I became pregnant. I lied and told him that the doctor is wrong because I haven't had sex with anybody else. I asked my boyfriend if he knew any other man in my life, and he said no, and I said, well, it is your child then. I had sex, however, with my father's friend when he came to the house one day and both of us were alone. I took the opportunity to tell him about my needs, and he asked me if my boyfriend doesn't help me, and I told him yes, but it's not enough. We talked about different things, and then he asked how much money I needed, and I told him I needed $100,000. I told him that I would give my father some of the money and buy a few things that I needed. He asked me if he could get something from me, and I asked him like what. He said I am a big girl and I should understand what he means. He said he wanted a wife from me. Okay. He then asked if I don't know what he means when he said I want wife from you. And I said no. Then he said he wanted sex. I told him that was not a problem because I needed the money. He said that I will have to keep my mouth, that I can't let anybody know that he asked me for sex, and I told him again that wouldn't be a problem. He told me that he would come back to see me when I'm alone. I told him when I was going to be alone again, but I didn't know that he was serious. I made sure that I was at home. When he came, he didn't drive. He went into my room, and then I told him that I changed my mind, and he asked me why I allow him to withdraw the money, and then I'm going to change the plan. Pastor, he showed me the $100,000. He tried to kiss me and I pulled away. Then he told me he was going to leave. I asked him to give me the money as a loan, and he said no, because that was not the plan. As he was leaving, I pulled off my underwear and told him to come. He had sex for about half an hour, and I started to cry, and he left. Half an hour for $100,000, that no sound bad. I wasn't even thinking that the man did not use a condom. So here I am, pregnant for my friend's father, for my father's friend. My boyfriend is still around and he's trying to help me, but I have not told him who got me pregnant. He said he doesn't trust me again, and I can't blame him. My father's friend told me that I should not call his name, but he would support the child. Every time I see him come to the house, my spirit gets cross, because I know that although I let him into this thing, he did not have to get me pregnant. Every day I'm hoping I could convince my boyfriend to let me register the child in his name. Please give me your advice. Lord Jesus Christ, mama. Well then, a time for you start defense on whole heap of money. You can always register the child in your name. Yeah? But I am telling you right now, is either the cat go let out of the bag, brother, or every time you see me, you're going to make me get some whole heap of money, because my silence expensive. Alright? You see me? Every time you go on like you want to raise over arm, I think daddy should know about this pregnancy, I'm going to go ahead and tell daddy now. Yeah, don't fuck yourself.